Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you how to make some of my favorite protein balls. I'm gonna start with my coffee protein powder. I'm gonna put in a third of a cup because that is the serving size. And I kind of like to know how many grams of protein I'm getting. And then I'm going to add some organic quick oats because they don't have to get cooked. And you can measure if you want to do like half and half. I used to be such a measurer and now I'm an eyeballer. These are just the mini vegan dairy-free chocolate chips, but you can use whatever brand you like. Again, I just like to eyeball it. And these are a nice little treat after like dinner if you are still in that spot where you need a little something sweet. One of the most important ingredients though is this Celtic salt. If you're not already using Celtic salt, please find it. They have it at certain local markets. They have it at Amazon. That's where I've been getting mine. So really a generous amount. Now, some people are afraid of salt. Salt is a very, very necessary thing for our body, which you need to be afraid of. And then I'm gonna put a little filtered water in here just to kind of like get the right consistency. So it looks like I might need a little more. Anyways, table salt is what you need to be afraid of. It is in all of the processed foods that you get when you are eating out, which trust me, I like to eat out, but there are healthier choices you can make. Always read the ingredients both in the restaurant as well as in the grocery store. And I did not get anything to put these on, so let me grab. It is spring here. Can't wait for summer. I'm gonna put them on this little fish plate for now. And I added a little bit too much water, so I can remedy that by pouring in a little bit more oats or protein, whatever you prefer. But like I said, these are a nice little treat for after dinner or just like afternoon snack. They definitely taste like dessert, so if you have that sweet tooth, but if you're a salty, I find that people are either a sweet or a salty, like sweet or savory. They have a preference. They also have that little savoriness to them. And oh my gosh, this is kind of sticky and gross. I got a recommendation from a friend to find some way to keep the camera more steady for my videos. So I'm using that for the first time here and it's kind of impacting my my recipe. It's not, this consistency is not perfect, but they are going to be absolutely delicious. And I'm going to have a couple before I do my workout because you know how things change all the time? Philosophies change. For many years, I've been working out fasted and I loved that. And supposedly now, as a woman my age especially, I'm supposed to protein up before my workout. Now, I've really gotten accustomed to working out on an empty stomach. I prefer that. I just don't like things sloshing around. So here is a little magical solution. Just get myself about, so there is 20, well, I'm sorry, it changes sometimes, about I think 24 grams of protein in that 1/3 of a cup. So I'm gonna count out my protein balls so that I can tell how many grams I'm getting in each of them. In just 1 second, once I complete. And obviously this is not perfect science. I don't weigh my food. I don't measure my food. I eat pretty intuitively. I have changed some things to eat around my cycle, which has really been really helpful, because if you've done anything ketogenic, all right, so when we're women, we can't just be eating ketogenic all cycle. I'll talk more about that another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 12 protein balls, 24 grams of protein, about 2 grams each. So if I eat 2, 4, 6, 8. If I have 4 protein balls, I'm getting 8 grams of protein for my workout. That's a win.